This is the Bachelorette 405 with the casino industry. 5 contestants representing a particular industry will fight for their shot at the Bachelorette to invest in their industry. So why is this important? Well, the main problem surrounding the industry is that casinos are either shutting down or halting projects because of the inability to continue financing such projects. So with that said, let's meet our Bachelorette. Brittany was last season's Bachelorette contestant when she was dumped by Blue, who chose Violet over her, and it was a devastating ending. So let's meet Brittany and see how she's doing now that she's back looking for love.
I'm Brittany. I was a contestant last season on The Bachelor, where Blue left me heartbroken when he picked Violet instead of me. I hope you're happy. Never really liked her anyway. I don't understand, like, why didn't he pick me? Was I not good enough? I don't get it. So after a year of soul searching and looking, a lot of Kleenex and ice cream, I'm here to find the best candidate to invest my time and money into.
Now on this season of The Bachelorette, the tables have turned. Brittany will now have a chance to meet 5 eligible competitors in the casino industry. The choice is hers and hers alone. Who will she choose? Stay tuned and find out as we meet our 5 industry competitors.
My name is Johnny Chan. I'm 40 and I work for PartyGaming.com. I'm here because I'm looking to expand the online industry. Online gaming is my art. I'm excited to meet Brittany because she's looking for somebody she can trust to maximize shareholder wealth, and I'm just the right man who could do that for her. I'm getting to the point in my life where I don't have much time left to accomplish the things I want to accomplish, and I don't want to settle being anything less than average. I want to be remembered by my peers for doing something remarkable. Right now, the online gaming industry is still considered to be relatively new and in its infancy. We offer many things a regular casino would offer, including poker, sports betting, bingo, backgammon, and casino games like blackjack. There's so much potential for our industry to grow into something much more. That's why I hope by meeting Brittany, I can convince her to invest in our company so that we can raise capital to expand our industry, improve our gaming systems, and be able to enhance the gaming experience to match that of Vegas and Atlantic City. When I have time off work, I spend my time outdoors doing activities like hiking, rock climbing, and kayaking. I couldn't say I wouldn't be able to enjoy the many things I do if it wasn't for how successful my company is. I just hope Brittany can see what I see and get to meet her. When I get to meet her and prove to her that our industry is the best route to meet her investment desires.
Woo! Alright. Howdy, my name is Leroy Boucher. I'm 30 years young and I'm from the Mississippi Gulf Coast. I'm here representing the riverboat casino industry, specifically Penn National Gaming, who owns and operates around 15 mid-priced casinos across the greatest country in the world, the United States of America, of course. I was a bit nervous when asked to be on the show because I've been hurt before. I recently just got out of a rough and extremely violent relationship with a woman who literally wiped out and tore down my industry sector. She used to beat me on a nightly basis and stole my operating capital, and she stole my heart. What was her name? Katrina. That monster's name is Katrina. Anyways, after 5 years of therapy and rebuilding my life and my sector, I've decided to jump back in the game. You know, I'm just looking for someone to sit on the front porch with, listen to some CCR, some Skinner, enjoy a few icy cold PBRs after a long day down in the riverboat, of course, and someone who just enjoys, you know, the simpler things in life. And I think Brittany is that little lady. She's looking for a guy to invest both her money and her heart in. And with gaming now allowed in 20 states, competition is developing all over the country. But they're all posers and imposters if you ask me. Anyways, this competition is led by none other than riverboats, this guy. And then those darn engine casinos. Don't get me started on those engines, because I won't stop. Anyway, look at 2008 for instance. About 80 waterborne casinos drove in around 12 billion in revenues. That's billion with a B, y'all. Overall, I'm a rebuilt man and I'm growing well into the future, which is a winning combination for all y'all taking notes out there. Why is Brittany gonna fall in love with me? Well, because I look good, because I smell good, because I make love good. Yee! Woo! Yeah, Leroy's ready for love.
Jimmy Cancun, nice to meet ya. I'm from a little town called Las Vegas. You might have heard of it. Anyway, have I ever been in love before? Yes, about 5 different times a week. I'm here for one reason and one reason alone. To show these chumps that Vegas and Jimmy Cancun are the powerhouses of the casino industry. Oh yeah, Brittany too. I'm gonna sweep that little filly right off her feet and she'll be investing in me before she even knows it. So you're probably asking yourself right now, what separates me from the rest of the competition? Besides a couple $100 mil? Just kidding. But seriously, I am filthy rich. Putting it modestly, my portfolio is massive. And don't think I'm too tied up in assets. I've got plenty of marketable securities. Let's just say I'm more liquid than a snowman in Arizona. So move out the way, Jimmy Cancun is here to stay.
Chief Kawif, 73 years old, looking for love. You know, I like to consider myself a free spirit. Anything involving money and Mother Nature really gets my juices flowing. Some people call me an adrenaline junkie, but the biggest strength is the fact that I'm exempt from federal taxes. This allows me to put more money back into my casino, produce a better product. Being honest though, you know, my small size relative to some Vegas casinos kind of puts me in a less revenue. I'm excited for the chance to get right now. A lot of exciting opportunities on the horizon. Indian casinos have grown tremendously in the last decade. Several states negotiating gambling agreements with tribes. As we expand, we're taking business away from the competition. The only threats I really foresee would be increased competition from online games. I guess Vegas could be called a threat, but I'm not too worried about it.
I'm Rocco, 48 years old, from Atlantic City, New Jersey. Am I nervous for this? Nah. I mean, I've been nervous once, but that was just to see what it felt like. You know, I have a ton of strengths. Brittany's gonna love them. Won't have to include having more than just gambling. I have huge resorts, hotels, even a boardwalk. Which brings in a ton of tourism. Oh yeah, I've also eaten 17 funnel cakes at once. Now I do have a few weaknesses. Everyone always compares me to Las Vegas, say I'm just kind of the little brother, you know, not as good, don't add up. But I add up where it counts. You know, if Britt picks me, I'll open up to a ton of opportunities, such as the increased popularity of online gambling. All those people are going to want to experience the real thing eventually, and I'm the real thing. However, I do come with a few threats. You know, like I said, the online crowd, you don't have to travel to Atlantic City, you don't have to make that weekend getaway, you can just have the experience of gambling right at home. You know, and it comes down to relationships. I've never really been big on them, but you know, lately I've just been eating at any buffet. If I had my pick though, I'd take my women like I take my coffee, hot, black, and now. Now, if I'm not in the casino, I'm usually hitting that GTL, gym tan, and a lot of love making. And also, I love my spandex. But you know, when it comes down to it, with all the amenities Atlantic City has to offer, there's no way I can lose this. Oh yeah, and I've never eaten at an Olive Garden.
I'm glad Blue didn't choose her last season because now I have a shot.
Man, Blue's an idiot. If she would have done what I'm about to do, she wouldn't be on the market.
Blue, you made a huge mistake. I'm talking absolutely huge.
Blue! Stupid. Can't believe him. Made a huge mistake. But today, the time has come to meet Britt. I'm ready to kick some ass.
Hello, young lady.
Hello.
Jimmy Kent here.
Nice to meet you.
as well. Why don't you take this? And if
thank
your
you.
people want to talk to Miles, that'll be excellent.
Okay.
I'll be inside waiting for you.
Sounds good.
Little lady, aren't you something special? Wow. My name's Leroy.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, pleasure's all mine. I wear my tie for you. You like that? Don't do it often, but it's a damn special occasion today.
Well, go ahead and go inside and make yourself a drink.
Hey, I brought my own, so don't mind.
There you go.
All right.
See you
look forward to seeing
inside.
you.
Hi, my name is Johnny.
Nice to meet you.
I have to ask you something. Did it hurt
Did what hurt?
when you fell from heaven?
Good one.
Well, I'll meet you inside. All right?
Alright, I'll see you later.
Rocco, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Woo! Your perfume every day? Or do you always smell like one thing too? See you inside, baby.
See you inside.
So what do you think of your bachelor's, Brittany?
Well, there's a bunch of interesting guys here, but I'm just looking for the one with the most money.
Definitely interesting. Now it's time for you to go ahead and join your bachelor's.
Alright, thank you.
What's wrong, Engine? You think you're too cool? You don't gotta pay taxes like the rest of us in the industry, or what's up with that?
How's hurricane season treating you?
That's a low blow there, sir. What the hell are you doing over here anyway?
Looking at porn. What do you think I'm doing? Looking at my financials for my company. Oh shit, I think she's coming right now.
Damn. eBay. She is pretty. Reminds me of my sister.
Hey guys. Hope you're all having fun. Thank you all for being here tonight, and let the man with the biggest asset win.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. You guys are talking?
Yeah, of course.
After you, go ahead and have a seat.
Thank you. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where do you work at?
Well, I work for PartyGaming.com, so we're part of the online industry.
Okay. What are your strengths and weaknesses?
Well, first off, our major strength is that we're our own service provider, so we run 5 different websites that offer different types of gaming, so we don't have to rely on anybody else. And one of our weaknesses, which I'm unfortunate to say, but we don't operate that much in the US because it's not fully legalized yet, so
Okay.
that's really good.
What about your opportunities and threats?
Well, opportunity-wise, we're in the information age, so we have a big target audience to reach. Everybody uses computers all the time, so we can always do online advertising to reach a broader market of people. And pretty much threats would be other online service providers like pretty much Full Tilt Poker or Poker Stars, and of course we always have Vegas and Atlantic City.
Whoa, hold the phone online. Hold the phone.
Let me
Later,
with
why don't
you
you
for
come
a
this way?
second.
Why don't you come this way?
Well, I'm glad I got to know you a little better.
What's going on?
Come on. Atlantic City has about 12 casinos bringing in almost $4 billion a year revenue. No one can compete with those numbers.
Actually, you can. 122 casinos. And we're not done yet. You see, Atlantic City. Vegas is only expanding by the day.
Little lady.
Whoa.
How about we go by the water and talk about those riverboats, huh?
Okay.
What's this guy doing? What's this guy doing?
First off, I want you to know that the company I represent, Penn National Gaming, is publicly traded, baby. Unlike that Native American over there, I've got nothing to hide from you. Here, check out my financials. I came prepared.
Very.
You like my assets?
Yes, I do.
I knew that you would. Anyway, in 2009, we had a current ratio of 2:1.8. That beats our 2008 current ratio of 1.98. You know what that means? We're increasing our assets and decreasing our liabilities. I feel a hurricane coming. Hey, you be quiet, engine, before I come over there and give you smallpox. Hurricane. Sorry, babe. I guess that leads me to my next point, the SWOT analysis. Gulf Coast lawmakers now allow casinos to be built closer to land, giving them stronger foundations, which encourages growth and rebuilding. That's a great opportunity.
That's awesome, but what about your strengths?
Let me start with some weaknesses first, baby. Besides your pretty face making me weak in the knees, I do lack the entertainment options that Mr. Vegas offers, you know, but who wants to watch a couple guys wrestling around with some tigers? Woo! All right, sorry about that. That was kind of romantic. As for strengths, though, I represent the greatest growth in the industry. I operate in 6 states, and they're all located in the central and southern United States, which means I attract those who can't travel to the Las Vegas or Atlantic City areas.
Wow, are you threatened at all by the Indian casinos?
Ah, man, he is popping up all over the map. I mean, look at San Diego, for instance. However, that growth is mainly in California and in New York State, which affects Las Vegas and Atlantic City more than it does me.
Can you tell me a little bit about your porters?
Well, for threat of new entrants, I'll start there and finish there. There's a high entry barrier for new entrants, and there's a low threat for established gaming facilities like myself. And that's because of the high capital requirement that you need to get situated. So I'm looking pretty good.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad we got to know each other a little bit better. I have some thinking to do, so...
Well, you know what, though? I would like to have you over some night. Maybe we can watch some Forrest Gump. I can cook one of these ducks over here and make a pretty good duck gumbo.
Yeah, I'll see you later, okay? Gotta go.
All right. Woo! Stupid duck.
All right, so now that you've met all of the bachelors, it's time for the elimination step. You'll be given 4 chips, and you'll be sitting one on the bachelor step. Good luck with you.
Okay, the first 3 meeting chips today are going to be Las Vegas, Online Gaming, and Atlantic City.
Yeah.
I really like what you guys have to offer.
Yeah, you do.
Now, sorry, but I'll have to be sending one of you home. This last chip is going to go to Indian Casino.
I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late to say.
So tell me a little bit more about yourself. What are your financials like?
Well, I have the financial analysis right here, and according to our financials, the current ratio is 1.72, meaning we have $1.72 in assets to cover every dollar in liabilities. Our total debt ratio is 58%. It's a little bit more than half, but we benefit by interest tax shields to write off interest expenses for our company. And for the bargaining power of buyers, which is another category, I mean, the consumers, they have a lot of bargaining power just because there's a lot of different substitutes in our industry, and the cost of switching is really low just because it's free to join any other online gaming industry and become a member and just start gambling right away. For threat of substitutes, I went over that. I mean, there's a lot of different companies out there. We have Vegas, we have Atlantic City, we have Full Tilt Poker, we got Poker Stars. There's just a lot of competition. So is there substitutes? Yes, but we offer a lot of variety. And just to finish things off, I have a little something for you as well. Sorry, it's taking me a while here. But got us a nice little bottle of Martinelli.
Oh, wow.
To make a toast, and hopefully you choose me. Just unwrap this here. Okay. Good thing the Native American guy's not here. He would start crying. God, it's so hard to get this thing open. God, do I need a bottle opener? I'm sorry, I just can't open this. I'm sorry, I brought it for you, I just can't open it.
That's okay.
Look at that.
Bleeding.
This is why you should choose me, because I put in a lot of effort to, you know, get this open for you. Now, here, you just take, you can just have it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed. God, I hope she chooses me. I mean, oh man, I was really nervous. I forgot the bottle opener, so I started trying to twist off the bottle with my bare hands, and this is the result. And I think I just ruined my chances. But I gotta go take care of my hand.
Where is he? Am I being stood up right now? I don't know.
Brittany.
Oh, hello. How are you doing? Good. How are you doing?
Good. Take a seat, please. Welcome to our first date. I'm very excited to be here.
Thank you. I'm excited as well. So, what makes you stand out from the rest of the competition?
Well, let me tell you this. Las Vegas is the powerhouse of the industry. We were the first ones to legalize gambling in Nevada, and ever since then, we've just been raking in the dough. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Sounds like you have a lot of power.
Yeah, we do.
What about the buyers?
The power of the buyers, yes. The thing is, see, there are a lot of options in Vegas, and it is a constant struggle to keep prices down while attracting new customers. It's because there's so many different options of hotels, casinos, gambling styles, you name it. But this actually serves as a good thing for Vegas because we're able to attract such a wide variety of customers and keep them coming back.
Wow. Are you worried about any threats or new entrants?
Are you serious? Well, you know, there's online gaming, but I don't know, that's not too big of a threat for myself. My 5-year-old kid can play online poker, so, you know, what do they have that we don't? And then there's those river boats, but that guy seems kind of wacky, so I'm not too concerned.
All right, well, hey, Vegas might be my new favorite city.
Jimmy Cancun knew it was gonna go like that. I don't sweat. Besides, he's Old Spice.
Alright, Brittany, I want to use this chance to get to know you a little better. So let me explain to you why I'm the most eligible bachelor by using Porter's 5 forces. The threat of new entrants isn't too serious, but shouldn't be taken lightly. Of the 500 tribes in the U.S., 200 have negotiated agreements with their states to allow gaming on Indian land. So as more tribes open casinos, competition increases. This competition directly affects the bargaining power of buyers. As casinos vie for gamblers' business, incentives are created that are consumer friendly.
Wow.
That isn't to say we still don't have some power over the suppliers or the gamblers themselves. We can adjust prices and minimum bets based on traffic rates.
Okay.
I'm not too worried about threat of substitutes though. We Native American casinos have found our niche. We're local and just a short drive away from most people. However, Las Vegas and online gaming do pose a little threat. As for the intensity of rivalry, I think you could see based on this competition how intense it really is. So do I sound like your kind of man?
Well, I'll have to think about that a little more, but thank you for all the information you gave me.
Big Chief cried a long time.
Hey.
I just went from 6 to midnight. How are you doing?
Good, how are you doing today?
A little better now.
Good. So, how are the power of suppliers in Atlantic City?
Basically, we're the only place around on the East Coast if you want to go gamble, have a great time, little weekend getaway with a young lady like yourself. And you know, if you don't like our place or wherever, go to Vegas. You know, go across the country. But if you're on the East Coast, you just got us. So we have a lot of power as a supplier.
Good. So you're kind of an older player in this industry. Are you worried about new entrants?
I mean, they may be older, but a lot of experience, you know. And no one else really can come in with how much we've already put into Atlantic City, all the casinos, the boardwalk, everything. It'd take a ton of startup capital to have another town to even rival us.
What about any substitutes?
Like, again, I'm not too worried about that. I mean, maybe online, because you can go anywhere, but that's for like little kids. Like, you don't want to be sitting at home all day. You want to go out, meet people like me, you know? Lucky one like yourself.
All right, Brittany, it's about time. Time's up for your date. It's time for the rose ceremony, so Atlantic City, we'll catch back up with you. You want to come and get ready for the ceremony?
See you later.
You know, obviously I killed it on the date. I mean, look at me. Not much competition with these other guys here. Caught a fish with my bare hands. I think that impressed her. So I think I got this locked in the bag.
All right, gentlemen. Welcome to the second to the last rose ceremony. There's 4 of you here right now, but after the elimination, there will only be 2. Brittany's going to choose the best for her. So good luck to you guys. Brittany, are you ready?
I'm really nervous, but I think I'm ready to do this.
You think you're making the right decision?
I believe I am.
All right, good luck, Brittany.
Thank you. Las Vegas, please come up here. Do you accept this rose?
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, gentlemen, there's one last rose. Good luck, gentlemen. Brittany, good luck.
Thank you. Online gaming. Will you accept this rose?
Of course I will. Sorry, my hand still hurts.
It's okay.
Congratulations, Vegas and online gaming. Indian casinos in Atlantic City, please say your final goodbyes.
I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was.
Brittany's narrowed it down to 2 contestants, Vegas and online gaming. Now, why in the classroom for the live finale?
On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is on the wings of love. On the wings of love, only the 2 of us together fly.
Next season on The Bachelor.
Leroy's back. He's back like New Orleans and he's looking for love. Woo! I'm coming for you, shy girl in the front row. Stay tuned. Woo!